Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Okay, card down. Today we're reading for January 8th and 9th. That's Wednesday and Thursday for my Tauruses. So my Tauruses, you know the drill. Wednesday and Thursday, I use my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused the deck with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. The 10th is a full moon. I believe it's in Cancer. All about emotions, relationships. Emotions and relationships I feel for you. Cancer's is kind of it's a home body type of energy, but never ever dismiss a Cancer energy. Never dismiss that, because they will fight. The Cancer energy will fight to the death to protect what is theirs. Okay? But the full moon is a time where you release, relinquish, and request. Release what's holding you back. Relinquish what you don't need anymore. And request the good stuff. Okay? So, 2 cards face down, 1 on the floor. Hold on a second. Let me go and get that one that's on the floor. Okay, I don't want to go over you. Here we go. Okay, love it when that flies out like that. Well, speaking of Cancer, there is the first card, and this was face up, is the 8 of Raphael. Raphael is, let me get a little closer, is water energy. It is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy, fluid and emotional. And there, oh, my Taurus is, there is this, I feel like there is this emotional want in you. There is this, there is this gap. There is this hole. There's this, I feel like this is almost like, this energy is like clawing at me. Okay. And I'm going to use the word claws. Now that's more with our Leos, but it's like this, energy that just wants to be filled, or it's like this hole that just wants to be filled, and it's this it wants to be filled by something that makes something satisfying, okay, emotionally satisfying for you. Okay, so that could be any of the things that we always talk about: your job, career, your work. It could be your personal, intimate, interpersonal. It could be your family. I'm feeling like this is a time, I'm feeling like there's a gap. I feel like there's an emotional gap. I guess, yeah, that's great. That's better language. Thank you. There's an emotional gap that needs to be filled, or that wants to be filled. It wants to be filled more than needs, but it wants to be filled. When that kind of energy comes, it means that you are getting ready to fill it. So usually with that, it could be like that first one I talk about, but usually it's more about that intimate, interpersonal, or it could be something about family type of energy. But it's usually for my Tauruses, and I don't get this a whole lot for my Tauruses, but this is that time when maybe you're looking more for that intimate relationship, or you want to build upon an intimate relationship that you already have. Okay? So there is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right, a spiritual quest. Now, these are the next two are the ones reversed. Reverse cards to me mean that there's a little bit more, there's a little more message to it. So here we go. First card is the Sun, Archangel Uriel. So whatever this is you're looking for, Wednesday, Thursday energy is saying it's very possibly out there waiting for you, or it could even be in your own backyard, or it could even be in your own home. Okay, but this is a message of real hope for my Tauruses. It's a message to kind of, again, my Tauruses, it's kind of putting out your vulnerability. It's kind of being vulnerable. It's kind of, which Tauruses love deeply. Now, if their love is returned, really good. If it's not, then okay, we're going to cut you out of our lives. But this is about pulling that energy in. This is about pulling that emotional energy in to fill that gap. Okay, so Archangel Uriel, life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So this could also be about your ambitions too. If you've been having some really strong ambitions, this is the time. Make your, reach out with your contacts. Now also too, for your intimate too, keep yourself open. How do you do that? Okay, some of the things you can do is when you see somebody, I'm not going to say to do really strong eye contact because I know sometimes that's very uncomfortable for the receiver. But I mean, should you, have some eye contact. You're going to have to judge whether and when to look away because, like I said, sometimes on the receiving side that can come off too strong. But, you're going to need to be the one maybe to say, just sometimes somebody opens the door, just make sure you look up and say thank you, okay? I mean, it's really, and it's also too, when you wake up on this Wednesday, Thursday, just put it out there. Remember, we have that full moon coming, and this Wednesday, Thursday is a great time to say, put it out there, to the universe, to your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, whoever that is. Put it out there. Let me be open to opportunities. Let me be open to opportunities of, if it's career, of my career. If it's work, if it's work or job, and they're not all the same. When I say those three, they're not all the same. If it's love, let me be open to love. Let me be open to a healthy love. Okay. Many of us, we want love, but yet we accept what's being given, and it's not always helpful. But Wednesday and Thursday, and then Wednesday and Thursday night, so you could start this on Tuesday night. Again, let me be open to a healthy, whatever it is, okay? Okay. Next card, again reversed, is the Six of Raphael. Again, it's that water energy, it's that emotional energy, and this is you. Okay, this is going to talk about embracing your inner child, and part of that is looking at, again, it's that thing that, a child needs security, okay? A child needs to be loved. A child needs to feel safe, okay? These are all the, and there's more aspects of a child. A child needs to be motivated. A child needs to be disciplined. And I don't mean spanked. I just mean, but so this is all of that. So when, again, too, as you're going through this Wednesday and Thursday, some of the things that I tell people is, when something like this comes up, embrace your inner child. Sometimes, what we might not have received from our own parents, we can give to ourselves. Okay. So if there is something that, if you have felt insecure, you can tell yourself, you know what, Taurus, you've got this. You have so many, be the parent that, parents make all mistakes, I can say that, but because I'm a parent, but, many of us do try. I'm not saying everyone tries, but you, my Taurus, parent yourself. Okay. I hope that makes sense to you because you have some really great opportunities to fill that emotional gap this Wednesday, Thursday. So embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. Like I said, you've got an opportunity a lot of it is to heal that inner child, but, to parent that inner child, to love that inner child. But you have a lot of opportunity this Wednesday, Thursday to fill that emotional gap, that emotional need. And it might not have anything to do with parenting, okay? It could just be that there is a passion in you that you want to go for, okay? Okay. So my Tauruses, if you enjoyed my reading, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell. But as always, my Tauruses, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.